In South Korea, only men should serve in the military. However, some people say women should also go to the military. What do you think about conscription of women? Our team agrees with the topic that women should also serve in the military. If the women go to the military, there are many benefits to the nation and individual. We agree that there can be some problems, but just because of some problems we may have, we cannot give up our profit.
Women would not go to the army. In our country, we have less people to work. If women go to military, our society will be suffers from lack of manpower. Most of 20 to 27 years old people will go to the army. Also, we need new facilities to reception the women. As a result, we need more money to build it, but government cannot get a local tax because most of young people are gone. Another reason, women also suffer from sexual harassment. Sexual harassment in military in Korea is a problem these days. Our government says we are trying to fix it, but there is no improvement. That's why I insist women will not go to the military.
Serving in the army of men is not equal. Because of military, men spend 9 months throwing away the time to develop their talents and dreams. Only young 20s are important for their job or future, but is it unequal that only one gender is total part of the time? These days, people all over the world pursue the gender equality. Therefore, conscription should be to both men and women.
If women went to fight in the army, they would be very busy and they could not work. So there would be many jobs that are empty. There would be no people to do them. If both young men and young women were in the army, maybe all people moved to extra work, but it would be very hard to them. So it is important that women stay behind and work in the job that they want to.
Girls also prepared for war with North Korea. When the war rises, most women would be surprised because they did not prepare. If they are not ready, it would be difficult to deal with the war and damage caused by it will increase. When we see compulsory prepared and trained to go to the army, the war will have the effect of reducing damage. Also, we have more soldiers. Our striking power will get better. Like this, if we have conscription for women, we will have a benefit in many ways.
It may require much money on constructing buildings and new clothes at first, but when we think long term, it isn't unprofitable. Tax cost is less than money we need for foreign soldiers. Also, by the lack of soldiers, we may lose the war in the future. It is more worth spending money than time. What do you think about it?
You said it is helpful for long term, but is it sure?
Yes.
How can you know that?
We all didn't know the future, but we can't predict the future.
So you said we will lose the war, but in Korean war we win. I just saying, we draw the war.
We don't know.
So we don't know we lose the war too.
We don't know we win the war too. We have all possibilities. We should prepare for the future.
But then future will improvement of weapons, so we don't have to more people. Future is like technique fight, no people's fight.
But if we have many people, it will help.
Even we have many people, but their technology is better than us, they will win.
We don't know their technology is better than us.
So we don't have to more person. Then so we have to improve the technique.
We should all think about the possibilities.
Yes. Prepare is good.
But it can be very unuseful.
They lose the chance talent for 18 months. Only men. It is unequal.
So women need to enhance their physical skills.
No? No. What? No.
You said men is enhance their yes. Men can enhance their ability.
Because of the army.
during the period.
What do women want to eat?
What they want.
Women want to enhance their ability.
They have to enhance their ability to get a good job or future to live a happy life.
So going to the militaries make people happy in the future.
We don't know it make people happy, but it is it is just for gender equality.
Just to improvement ability is not gender equality.
They lose the time. Time is important. It can't return.
So men lose the time, so women have to lose time too.
Yes.
You said we don't have enough people, young people to do jobs, but there are many older people in South Korea. If we replace labor power to older people, we can solve aging. It can also solve aging phenomenon. What do you think of it?
It is true, old people is a lot of Korea, but there is weaker than young people. For example, health, computer, and latest machines. What do you think about this?
They combine their ability and cooperate. We can make ability as well as young people.
Do you think men want to go military?
Men would not go. Men don't want to go military, but it is must go. So women think too.
They lose their chance. They lost their chance, but women have it. This is not gender equality. There are many older people in South Korea. If we replace labor power to older people, we can solve aging phenomenon. What do you think of it?
Old people is not useful. They are weak of health, computer, and latest machines. And if we consider better economic, women would not go to the army too. So what do you think about this?
They can practice. Practice makes perfect.
We can make
The
comfort.
old cavalries are weaker than the young people, so their thinking and physical is more weaker than young people. So if women go to military, the young people are less than before, so the economic would go worse.
They combine many older people combine their ability. Is their ability as well as young people. There are many older people in Korea.
And also, they don't go at the same time. Only a few people going to the military at that time. We can make older people do their job instead of young people. Many old people may work better than young people or as well as men.
Can women be strong soldiers like men can?
They train and prepare. They can be helpful. Also, they can do detailed and sensitive things that men can't do. Although we have some benefits, why do you think of that?
There is also lower birth rate in Korea.
Some people say that low birth rate may help the nation because if too many poor people they will need more money, and to save them, we need to pay more taxes. That makes no sense. So we should have not high birth rates may be great.
But in Korea, it is problem of lower birth rate. Just our people is just born one people. It is problem. So when women go to the military, the birth rate will be lower than before.
If more people exist, we will need more resources, and we will make the earth die, and we can't have many trouble. Also, in some research, the people say that when women go to the military, the birth rate was much higher.
Who say that?
Thomas Malthus.
But we don't know the result.
Yeah, this is
Says a research.
Yes.
Yeah. Who they?
We don't
Maybe
need to
something.
care about
Maybe.
that. Well, the fact that they did the research is important.
But did that experiment is international experiment, right?
Maybe.
Not Korea. We have to adapt it in Korea, not another country.
Korea may not be very different from this research.
No, Korea is they're very different because
What
here
do you think?
we suffered from lower birth rate. So women, we don't know the result.
All nations, countries in the world suffer from low birth rates, but
No,
they're
another country suffers from higher birth rate, like China and America. But our Korea suffers from lower birth rate. So
America's birth rate is not high, and the countries that have high birth rates is developing countries, and this research is done on developed countries.
bomb.
Destroying the bomb.
Destroy the bomb.
Stop the bomb.
Stop the bomb.
Yeah.
I don't.